Alright, all my lovely viewers, and yeah, let's go. So today we're gonna be playing. Finally, after a break, I was really busy. We're gonna be playing back Premodern, and we're gonna be playing the brew I made with a friend, Lord Tim, and Lord Tim gonna be playing with us, of course, because it's part of we were working on this. What's up, Lord Tim?
Hey, looking forward to some fair magic.
Yeah, but but we're gonna be playing against all the unfair decks. I feel it, Timmy. But
Yeah,
welcome, and yeah, let's rock it. We're on the play. We definitely
this
keeping
is what
this.
we this is what we came to do. Play some birds and play some hate pieces.
And today we're testing kind of like wild card, one absorb, because I just like that card. Let's see if it's gonna be doing any work. And basically, we kind of like the deck we play, right? Like we kind of like just relying on fair magic, very strong cards. Meddling Mage is, I would say, really good to stop all unfairness in this format. I don't think we are weak to burn because we play the Exalted Angel. So yeah, definitely. Goblins actually has been kind of tough when I was testing it without recording the stuff, right? I mean, the goblins are
Yeah,
kind of close.
I always say goblins is just one of the best decks. It's such a
Mhm.
strong deck. I think people sleep on it. Sometimes people will beat it, and sometimes people will pick it up and play it, and they'll eventually like lose here and there. But like, it's such a good deck.
And here, actually, I think I should still go for the bird, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Because we don't know what they're playing. I mean, I could Google them, but when I'm recording, we don't really try harding that much as I would play some big event. Alright,
I mean,
let's see what
something
they're
like
playing.
his mother, like if you like a turn one mom will beat his mother.
Oh, it's
Uh,
burn or goblins. Probably mock fanatic. Oh, it's burn. Okay.
okay.
Sadly, the absorb not gonna help because we had the ballon on that slot. So yeah, but let's go the mother here now. We have pretty good curve. We have after meddling mage probably on ball lighting or fire blast into the. Oh, that's pretty bad. But if we have mother, I guess. Oh, they go. Oh, that's very bad.
Okay.
Oh my god, the lava monster is insane.
Yeah.
I guess we just play the seal then
Yeah.
and hope we drop land on fuck. Yeah, I have to say the Grim Lava monster actually kind of like yeah, it's kind of like game almost. Jesus.
Yeah, Grimlob Man. This deck does have a problem with Grimlob Mancer. Absolutely.
I mean, we play for plows though, and for next remove a sideboard. But yeah, when you don't have it right now, right here, we are kinda cooked.
But yeah we only have the four answers to it, man.
Let's draw land. Oh god, I think we need to start playing it into the fire. Yeah, let's.
Mm,
I mean, I don't like it, but
yeah.
I let's
Yeah.
name
I hear what you're saying.
let's name fire blast. They're gonna cook it, but we gain one life. We have to play another one.
Maybe that was the reason not to play it, just because we had to pay one life to essentially stop taking two damage. But
Also, what is
uh,
funny, we need like Call of the Herd to kind of for the board they have now.
yeah, I mean we have draws. Call the herd. Yeah, any land.
Wait, what are they
Yeah,
playing?
we have
That's kind of
Ravenous
scary.
Baloth.
Oh, nice, Timmy. Look at the value though. I mean, they're gonna
Okay.
give us damage. I guess we can wait probably. All right, that's pretty good. We can now fight a fiction. So let's see what they showed us, and after we pop it, let's see what they show us the info. I guess we can do it now, so don't need to be bothering with this. All right. So what is the last card? Probably Fire Blast, assuming.
Mountain.
Yeah, Mountain would be ideal. But yeah, board is kind of. Yeah. So now we need to find Fate of Fiction. Oh god. Yeah, that's very bad, right? Because now the Exciting actually can't make the
Yeah.
comeback. Yeah, we are probably doomed. Yeah, I mean they had like a really really solid burn draw. I would say that's why also like burn is a really strong combo deck, right? In this format, the cards are just
Yeah.
on the time. What other stuffs were printed, right? Very very powerful. The stuffs they made to the burn back then. I guess we're gonna get second white. Let's go to the 10 and see if we find like ideal would be seal and plow. Oh, I mean I take the plow. That's the beginning.
I wonder if they're gonna do plow verse. It'll be rough, but I mean, we have to take the plow no matter what they put with it.
I mean if they put
I mean,
one
I guess
four, I mean I might take this because we anyways need to find the seal, otherwise we are. I'm gonna take this. I mean 1-4. I mean that's crazy. I have to take the another fact. We're gonna get the island finally, so we don't lose any more life there. But now I'm gonna actually spam the board actually probably. I mean we lose anyways, right? I mean but it's I think I would lose even if I take the plow Timmy because we would have anything in tank anyways. If it makes sense. I think we just sadly dead to the burn. Tough though. Yeah. Actually, we are just dead. What I'm doing, I mean,
yeah.
oh my
All
god.
right. Well,
Yeah, burn is strong combo. I mean, if they just draw like exactly 4 lands and Grimmy, yeah, you are with the creature deck. But we have good sideboard. I mean, we have 4 blasts, so let's kind of shake it off. Yeah, we actually. I'm not sure about the counters really.
mm, I mean, I think the 4 libraries for the 4 hydros is pretty solid. I really don't even hate meddling mage versus them.
But I
It's
don't like it
okay.
either. I like discards more than meddling mage. I
All
feel
right.
like we need to play 6 removals because they're gonna keep all the enchantments and scrolls. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep it.
All right. I'm in.
Because they saw me playing Exalted, so they're gonna be keeping 4 vortexes. The question is, are we gonna bring counter spell over something? Probably no. No, probably no.
Uh,
We have no.
the only thing it would be fact,
No,
but
but I think we need the card right to pull ahead
yeah.
because they're gonna be trading
No,
one
I
for
like this.
one. Yeah. Basically, because if it makes sense, I don't like the meddling mage because they just have so many different removals. It just would be hard. Okay, this end can fight.
Okay. We do have to be that flooded strand crack with a reflecting pool.
I mean, Venom is playing Bird first, so we can
Yeah.
see what we draw.
We don't have to think about it.
Yeah. But that game one was just showing everybody just playing some kind of combo deck, and yeah, if the cards go. Oh, they went to 5 for the record. That's pretty good.
Wow. So against like a Swords of Plowshares deck, there's some merit to putting Mother in first because they're only playing 4 swords. But in this case,
Yeah, I guess we
they
need to
have
go
so
for
many
planes.
removals.
Because we also have the review now. And I hope we draw the blue later. I mean, I could pass with the land, but I think I can like more the top out still.
We still have something to do next turn.
So they're gonna probably bolt it, I guess. Or I guess if they don't play chain lightning, probably just bolt.
At least we take their first 2 turns. No,
I mean, but now we don't care because we have the elephant, which is good. All right, that's blue for later. Yeah, now we're just gonna try to rage. We're gonna put a couple of elephants, and we don't care about the Grimla ones, small shots. Let's see. They might play Vortex, which we will probably be arraying and holding the Mana Leak. Okay, they pass. Nice. We drew actually. Actually, I guess let's attack first and after play second elephant.
reflecting pool, yeah, looking real good here.
And we don't gonna play the city because of the price of progress. We're gonna stay on 4 lands. Yeah, I feel like I kinda like the Mana Leak. I like basically keeping my ferry in play. I'm gonna protect it. Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter how it up.
It does. We do have a play next turn. Then we
Yeah.
basically guarantee get value out of the leak, and then we already have a play for next turn.
They're gonna shoot us for 2. This is almost sin by the way playing Grimlock Monster with art as they play. It's almost the same. But I'm gonna be starting the round two. I need to just go grab some drink. I forget, but it's gonna be we're gonna do it after this. This is gonna be a fast round one. That's good to play against Burn. You can after make a drink break. you can make you can get some refreshments. But I hope we're gonna win the game too, though. I don't wanna give them the free win. I think the Burn is actually. I mean, it's probably coin flip, but I don't think it's bad matchup. But it's not either good matchup. It depends, right? Like what part of the deck they draw, basically. Goblin Vandal. Wait, why they play Vandal against us? And is the card even good against how it's called, against Dreadnought? I guess it's fine. So I'm not gonna be attacking, right, because they would block and shoot it. So I'm on wait one turn. And I'm gonna delay the Grim Lava Monster as well. But now I guess we kinda like should, right, because we're dealing free damage of rather than do nothing. Wait, they're really attacking? Yeah, sure, I take that. But maybe they drew a creature. That's fine. Oh man, why we? Alright, now I played, right, because we wanna play it flip. Now I wanna actually open myself. Yeah. So maybe that was the reason to me to play that land in case we draw exactly right. So we have the 6. What do you think? Maybe I made a
Yeah.
mistake. Yeah, I guess I made a mistake. I didn't realize that. Yeah, this was kind of a plunder I could see, but it was not right because. But it was also like reason argument the press of progress though. So I don't know. It was close. So I can't tell myself it was necessarily a punt.
Well, we were on the play. We got pretty good pressure.
I was kind of like impressed, right? They raised 146 that one turn. I think you know. So they can actually now shoot Elephant, right? With a scroll. That's actually a bit annoying. But we're gonna be playing the Exalted Angel, which they cannot even remove with this 2. And of course, Timmy, right, we're drawing one of the 6 when we play 4 Disenchants. And we drew on the
Yeah.
kinda a bad roll here. Wow, so I don't think I will be now attack. Actually, no, we should still attack, right? And we're gonna.
Yeah,
We don't.
swing. You're kind of forcing them to probably throw some burn on this.
Basically, we cannot gain 4 life, right? For 1 elephant, which is reasonable because we're gonna go now.
Yeah, like
Uh,
deal. Like this burn you're not throwing at face.
Still kind of fascinated by that Vandal.
They could assume that we're on a Mox Diamond deck.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. But I mean, I wouldn't play that card. I don't like Mox Diamond, but they don't know it. Yeah, that's actually a good call on Mox Diamond. Usually, this kind of decks play. Funny.
Yeah. 3 colors, City of Brass. Yeah.
Okay, opponent
But
is.
yeah, the old hard cast angel
Yeah,
doesn't occur as much, but it's definitely nice versus burn. Get that 5 toughness out there right away.
okay. Oh wow! I think they were making Mav, right? Holy moly! So let me see. That it was 4, 6. Yeah, that was almost lethal.
They have Fire Blast.
Yeah, the last word is Fire Blast. They don't even. Why didn't? I mean, this is. I mean, so we get it also to life, but because we're gonna be killing the lava monster and they don't use it. They have so many cards in graveyard. So I guess they're gonna Fire Blast
They
and
have.
shoot. Yeah, they need to Fire Blast the Angel. I'm quite positive. I don't know what. I guess opponent is probably new to the magic, or they're just slow. I just see like right.
I
I just see the plays Crystal Career because I'm playing kind of magic a longer time
think
probably than
they
opponents.
got there now.
Yeah,
That was basically forced.
yeah, that was the first play. So now we're just gonna plow this. And yeah, basically now we have Hydro Blast for anything they play, and they can't on kill the elephant. Sadly, they're gonna go to 7, right? So this is kinda.
Yeah.
But maybe I was supposed to play the opposite way then? What do you think? No, right? Because they could draw a random bolt. Oh, they just. Okay.
Ow.
That's a weird scoop, right?
Right.
I mean, if they know what I have, maybe they would be. Yeah, so Call of the Hair, like, is great, right? Against Burn. What do you find? Like, it's insane. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go summon
Yeah.
it back.
I mean, yeah, Furnace is not a terrible card versus them, but I don't really think it's better than anything we have.
Oh my god.
Man,
This is a trap hand.
this. Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck it
I mean,
because for A, we don't have early
well,
play. No, it's
hold
not.
on, hold on.
It's not really
Yeah.
good. We don't have even good mana with this end. Yeah, it is a bit better. Not good, but it's a bit better. So it's either City of Brass or Naturalize. And I think we kinda need to keep the City of Brass with double exalt and just I think we're gonna go Naturalize and hope they don't have Vortex.
I'm fine with that. Although they have shown Curse the Scroll both
Yeah,
games.
and also Vortex. But I mean, Mulliganing also. But I guess this hit is more Vortex, so. Sadly, they're gonna play Lava Mancer, which we need the Hydroblast. Or this. Oh, guess we're not gonna be Hydroblasting this. Or maybe do I Hydroblast that? No, right?
I wouldn't just because of how much of a pain Grim Lavamancer is versus our deck.
Yeah. Now I obviously wish I bought the City of Brass. Because we drew the land. Yeah, there it is. I knew they're gonna be slow rolling it. So let's kill that. Wait, do we have any 2-drop left? If I would wait for the untap? If I draw.
Oh, we did. Oh, we did cut a lot of them.
No, but I guess we have the mana leaks, for example, so yeah, let's do that. And let's hope I don't drop Basic Island. Or. They could have Pyroblast. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's almost something to think about. Versus Burn, we're actually cutting 8 2-drops.
I don't know. This Pyroblast is just so annoying. So maybe the Worms are kinda necessary. But I don't know how to find the space then. Yeah. Rough. They had a Pyroblast. Oh, but fact they are actually kinda interesting. But the problem is the mana, right? The mana kinda. We needed really the basic island. Yeah, this is just rough. I honestly think we
I think
just.
we just got up backed.
No, we just need to play this.
Oh.
We're just so behind. On life. We are just lost, I think, by the way. This was just.
Yeah.
That Pyroblast just. With the second agreement, it was just GG.
I'm just
We also
thinking.
mulligan in such a medium hand we mulligan, by the way. We don't have time, by the way, to hardcast the Angel. We would be like -10 if I would wait for the turn 6. But now we can just
But
concede.
I was just thinking fact, untap.
Yeah, I would be just dead though. We literally died. I was like hoping they have only lands. It was our only hope to win the game. Sadly, they had the bolt. Which kind of was likely, right? But yeah. So maybe what I'm finding, we really need to spew the slots for the Worms. But the bad part, or do you feel like we just get unlucky? I mean, we definitely get a little bit of unlucky. We mulliganing to very bad six in game three. Game one, I don't know.
And they had like pretty good draws. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Grim Lavamancer is just a very good card versus
And
this deck.
they always draw two of them every game. What is the
Yeah.
mathematically? I would say it's unlikely, but yeah. So not. Yeah, I mean, I would say if they
And it,
don't have the Grimoire, we would be doing fine, to be honest. Trading one for one.
yeah, there's not really a whole lot we can do main deck.
Also, what is funny, Pyroblast is so bad against us almost. We have like Call of the
Yeah,
Hearts, and they just still bring it, and they
that's
had it
true.
like in
That's
such a.
true.
Yeah, let me bring the drink, and let's try to shake it off in round two, VIP. Let's you in the meantime. All right, I'm back, and I guess it was a good time. We are on the draw this time. Okay, this is a good hand. And yeah, let's see if we're gonna meet like Enchantress or Angry Elves.
I do like the four mother four bird. I do like that a lot. Like
It,
we so often have like a a
yeah,
chain with
but the
jamming.
fun part, like against Burn, they just like burn it and don't care. I mean, they
Yeah,
just so easily like go through the.
they have a million, but not every deck has a million answers to one drops.
Yeah, I agree. But I still think I maybe need to like go back to the warmth as we had in the like few weeks ago in the build, right? Because I just felt without the warms they just have such an edge, sadly. So,
Yeah.
but we would sacrifice the Subos web, for example, and also probably like we would need to cut one array. But I
It
think
would be nice to
yeah, good.
jam like a bunch of matches versus burn just to figure it out because it doesn't look that bad on paper.
Yeah, but I mean, but let's say Exalted Angel. I think Exalted Angel is bad against Burn, despite like if you played as a 4/5 you win, but it's never happened.
Yeah.
So we need to yeah. I guess the Burn it was kinda a sleeping dangerous bomb for us, which I thought we should like be fine, but we actually was kind of bad. But yeah, that's fine. That's why we're testing. We can like readjust. The
Yeah,
weeks
because I
are
guess
unweighted.
all the stuff we're bringing in is mostly just one for ones, with
Yeah.
the possible exception
So
of
the call
Ray.
is good, but you need to have something like to gain the life, and I guess that's the sideboard, right? So here we play against, by the way, Gro-Atog. That's gonna be, but I mean,
Yeah, Grotog
oh god.
also seems like a potential problem.
So what do we name with the meddling mage, by the way? Here, that's gonna be interesting.
To me, I would name
Counterspell, maybe.
yeah, Counterspell, Gosh,
No, actually,
AK.
let's name Gush. Actually, Gush is a good name. I like the Gush, right? Because they need the Gush like go like kind of go ahead. It would make sense. Uh, do you think they play Armageddon main deck? Maybe, right? We need to be careful about Armageddon.
Oh, was there any thought of playing Sylvan?
No, I wanna play the Mending Mage first.
Okay, okay.
But now I guess we cannot. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play into it. Yeah, I don't wanna be playing into them. Maybe I was actually supposed to name Counterspell when I won, but I guess they also play Mana. So wait, what they play? They play Counterspell and Mana League. Yeah, not sure what they play.
What do you?
Wait, I don't want to play into the
wh-
counter
Why would you not attack?
because they would attack back then. Because I could block with mother, but I would have to lose the mother if they use removal. I need to block with the medic mage if they wanna go through, right? They would basically uh, don't block,
So you,
play cantrip and step, and they would attack with free, and I can't block with mother because they would. You see, there's a cantrip, and I don't want to
but
be really racing.
they can't do all of that.
So
They
they,
can't play.
yeah. So basically, what I see, they're gonna attack with a 4/4. I block with the medic mage, give protection, and they're gonna choose what to kill, and after I can play the another fairy. Oh, they're
How
not
is it a
attacking.
4/4?
Yeah, never mind. So I guess their hand is bad. I mean, how I can know their hand is bad though? They play literally 12 1 mana cantrips. Let's win the deck though. So I possibly lost 2 damage, but I still am kind of confused. Their hand is do nothing. So they're sitting on the counter. They're just sitting on the counter. Oh, but look at the game zone, by the way. This is interesting. Okay, now okay,
Yeah,
let's attack.
I mean, that's almost a reason to play Sylvan right there.
Let's and see if we can lure them top out. Yeah, I might play it even after attack here. Yeah. So I guess we might play it right because they're gonna lose the land. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that. So I missed 2 damage, but I think we. I mean, yeah, I guess I was over cautious. So they mana leak probably. Yeah, definitely played a little bit too cautious. Oh, but that would have the name, right? Like it's fun. Like always they have it, but they might have also Gush, right? But I guess Gush is pretty bad. Maybe they can't really. We were supposed to name counter spell there. Oh, that's like also very solid draw. And let's attack for 2. Let's erase them. Not afraid, right?
especially when they don't have white mana. I don't want to sit here and wait for them to get white mana.
Yeah, but like, maybe the 2 damage gonna matter. I mean, it's already mattered the 2 damage. Yeah, I just thought they just. I mean, but I mean, that's why I don't really like Grotto compared to our deck, right? They just die by the mana. Dude, their mana base is way worse than ours. I mean, that's probably. I mean, I think one of the problems why people playing this is it's
I mean,
Miss Lanine.
they had Island Gemstone Portent. Yeah, just couldn't put it together.
So they don't play manlands. Yeah, they play AK, so we're gonna bring the furnaces and probably a few Atoks. We don't go this because they might play the Lanine version no mocks, which we don't know yet.
Yeah,
And I also like cutting the mana leaks for the counter spells for the long game. Yeah, I would go like this.
looks looks reasonable to me.
I mean, I guess we could
I
shave
lo-
absorb for mana leak maybe. Like these two for 2 mana
yeah,
leaks. But I think they might also we might go to late game and they might have more lands. So I don't know. Right, these two could be 2 mana leaks. I don't.
also I wanna try it out. That's part of the thing we're trying with this league is to try out Absorb.
Yeah, but I wanna like the main. Yeah, I guess yeah. But the main idea was like kind of like help against burn. But the problem is the burn. I don't think you can easily beat without sideboard. What I think what like kind of was shown.
Yeah. I think we need like a card advantage sideboard card versus burn.
I mean, Exaltation is good on in some matchups, but yeah, definitely against burn is just too slow. Sadly, also pretty squishy. So they wanna play Portent, sure, and we're gonna go probably Mother to let them use removal the next turn or never.
Yeah, I mean they're probably only playing four swords,
And couple of
and
Fire Ices maybe.
oh that's yeah, I guess they could. I forgot about that. They could be playing Fire Ice. Uh, But they also don't like they could have Swords of Plowshares and no white mana.
Oh, we definitely jamming the Mother though with this draw. We j- and Mother is also kind of my favorite card from my childhood. I love that
Yeah,
card.
coming up the board. Yeah, coming up the board is really good for them. They're not. Although I guess they could keg. Keg would be a beating.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if Lanini played Kek. So they've against the counter spell. Yeah, so let's see if they counter this. They probably kind of have to counter the item. Yeah, they would be just dead to double mother. And I kind of wanted this resolve more, but yeah, so that's why we played with this order. Yeah, Gro-Atog is kind of like good matchup. Like we finally met a matchup I feel like very favorite. This
Yeah, I mean,
what?
Psychotog is still a scary card, but
That's
yeah.
true,
I
I
mean, all
guess.
actually all their stuff. Like, I mean, it gets swords, but we only have 4 swords. The stuff can get pretty big.
So if
If
we
they get a
draw
dryad
land,
that's 4/4 or something,
but we don't draw land, so let's go. Let's go the call. Are they playing leagues, for example? Okay, no, okay. But funny, right? Sometimes we flood with the deck. Sometimes we need to draw the land, and we just stuck. Yeah, definitely like the definitely Premodern feels a lot about your mana as well. So I feel like it's so what is kind of telling me the Premodern is like way more about variants than other formats. You can basically go 0-5 and 5 with the same deck, right? And do nothing wrong.
sure. So we got a dryad here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is handleable. But I'm still confused. They didn't. Yeah, wait, did they open last turn? End up? Maybe. Yeah, I wanna kill it
Have we
right
seen Mana Leak from
here.
them?
I
Okay.
don't know, but I wanna kill it right here, right now because it's definitely gonna be growing. It's like kind of the main win con of their deck. Let's get this forest. We're just jamming, right? And the funny part, like we are like an okay against Armageddon with birds.
Yeah, but it's a good thing to bring up that we probably should think about all land drops after this.
Oh, what is this? Okay, I was afraid of Wrath of God. If they go like next level, but I never seen it in their deck play Wrath of God. Would be definitely pretty spicy. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to wait with that plow.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just gonna ride this angel though,
I
and
kind of wanna.
I
Yeah, I
don't know if
guess
I played that.
I mean they. Yeah, I guess we don't. No, I wanna play it because of the facts, to be honest. And they also play the land drop. I guess they wanted. Yeah, I wanna play this land still.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, they are gonna lose at least 3 lands.
Yeah, but I mean, Andrew's gonna be like pretty hard for them to deal with.
Could have almost swung with the elephant too.
No, because I wanna keep the mother for exalted angel protection only. Right? They either
I
need to
mean, they didn't,
they either need
but
to remove target mother and after exalted, so they need to have to remove to kill the exalted basically.
I know, but they didn't have a good block there.
They would just eat 2 cards for the graveyard to. But I guess I would tap the mother then. I don't know.
Which is not nothing. But all right.
Oh, Absorb is really good here.
Yeah, I mean, we just ride this angel like as much damage as Psychotog can do.
I would just like to
It's
play the second call, but I feel like down with the Absorb just not do anything. I think they are just done to be honest. Mother and I mean look at it, they're just done. I mean they cannot be the board, and they just drew
mother,
like, oh my god, they just can't believe their deck just falling so easily.
yeah, I mean, when the opponent doesn't have 30 removals for your Mother Runes is a strong card.
So far we're recording 30 minutes, so we might actually play the whole league. I think right. These 2 first rounds were very fast, unusual
Yeah,
fast. I like
Yeah,
it.
luckily it was quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last time we played the whole day like 4 hours or something. That was crazy. I mean, it was a good Magic, but yeah, definitely. I kind of want to avoid it mainly because I want to play well, right? Because playing 5 hour league is just you're not gonna play well on the end, right? You don't have refreshments of the food, and you're gonna make misplays.
Uh,
I mean, we have. By the way,
wow.
did you play poker any time? We have the full
Yep,
house.
full house.
Yeah, so you did play nice. The Texas Hold'em. Okay, let's move this. Okay, this is. I mean, this is. I mean, this mulligan
Okay.
was great. So we're gonna chop
Wow.
here the island. Yeah, I like the island.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go. We're gonna go mother. I think if you play mother, you just need to play right as soon as possible to make it online. If it makes sense. We don't know what we're playing against. They might play combo and wait, what is this? This I guess this could be Enchantress.
And if they do have it, it's going to eat their first turn. Like if they plow it, like
Yeah,
yeah,
because
they
they would
won't
play
get.
still the bird, I think. So yeah, let's play the Sylvando here. And hopefully next turn we can just draw, for example, Meddling Mage. We can bird and Meddling Mage.
Yeah, I mean we don't really know what we're playing against
No,
yet.
we know it's Enchantress.
Oh, okay.
But the
Well,
bad part they so far have it all. Let's draw land. Yeah, I like the land. I still think we are behind though if they're gonna have the combo piece. Yeah, they do have it. Jesus Christ, that's so. We drew the Meddling Mage a bit late to the party. Oof. Wait, what is good to name with the Meddling Mage if you wanna stop something?
I mean, I'm looking at like Parallax Wave, Parallax, or not, Parallax Wave, Opalescence, Replenish. Probably like the three big ones.
I would here name probably the Parallax Wave. If it makes sense because we have board of creatures. Or Sword to
Yeah,
Plow. No, they already played. I think I wanna play Parallax. Parallax Waves, right? Do not name. Yeah, that seems completely fine to name. So now they need to draw Opalescence or Sword to Plowshares. It's still tough. I still think we're losing this, by the way, but what you can do.
yeah. Enchantress is a good deck. Or-
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I,
mean that was probably their best play this turn.
I still think I wanted to name Parallax this one. So now we're just gonna attack and unmorph end step probably. Yeah, like this.
Uh,
And unmorphing
I
now.
mean,
I like that actually, and just go for the throat.
y- yeah, I like him morphing it right now as well.
Yeah, just I mean waiting here. I don't know.
We just don't have the time.
Yeah,
We have to let them, especially with them drawing two. Like if they like wild growth,
and after play that ancient man cannot die.
yeah, into Sarah's Sanctum. Like absorb is not going to stop that turn. We need to get the clock going.
And I think we have a good clock
And
here.
I mean, they haven't played any of the mana yet. They don't have the wild
They can
growth,
play now
and
Opalescence.
they need exploration.
Oh, they had it. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the game.
yeah, that's game probably. I mean we have. Yeah, we can actually kill it
Not
for the growth. Yeah, that's
yeah,
game.
not probably. That's literal game. You are free to scoop.
But wait, how they? Oh, they class with Opalescence, right? They're gonna play Million and play Opalescence basically. After you're gonna have all in play, right?
So yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't
trying to
I
figure
don't think
out.
anyone's messing this up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, opponents just kill us, right? They're just gonna vomit the board and play Opalescence. Cool. But I also think if they don't have it, we would actually have shot. If they don't have that turn.
I mean,
Because if we
I
put them
guess you're
on
saying
2
like
and have counter, and they had only 3 mana to
you,
war with. That was
you
like
have
another bad.
meddling mage, you have mother.
By the way, I would not unmorph it. I would just play the mother. If we, yeah, this kind of like was annoying, but absorb would be how it's called, the Bailoff, which would be also game. So this was kind of like better probably. But yeah, let's got the swords. Let's got this. Also, I mean, we're probably gonna bring them back. But honestly, I think we should be ignoring. They play usually only one replenish, and we have Enchantress.
Okay.
I think I would rather have my angels as a clock and bring only one furnace. Yeah. Actually, no, we cannot do that.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
for
what
yeah,
about Ray?
I forget. Let's do this and keep a couple of them for the clock. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. So basically, usually I'm trying to also like cover the replenish. They usually play one, sometimes even two, in 75. Like usually they play 1-1 or like 0-1. But yeah, let's do this.
Oh, well, we got 4 mages, got some counters.
Yeah, but the problem is just right. Like if they just, I don't know why, but they have so much often just turn to Argontian.
Yeah,
It's just
there's
so
just
like how are they doing it though? Because mathematically, it's just like you shouldn't be doing it that often with 75 with keeping 7.
yeah, but
I
that
don't
card just
know.
beats us, and
Yeah, just
there's really not a card
just
we could
you
play
just say you just
that
dead like I.
that makes sense for
I,
this
I,
deck.
I played like a few days ago. I dropped the league with this when I was just memeing, and they just played the turn 2, and I just considered it for full match. I don't really care. I just wanted to play something fair, right? But I think on Magic Online, it's pretty wild. Yeah, people are like really tryharding already. People play only the top combo decks on Magic Online. I think the first 2 weeks, if you remember, they introduced it on Magic Online. It was different. I was doing
Yeah,
even well in challenges, but now I kind of stumbled 7 challenges in a row, and yeah, definitely, even leagues get harder.
yeah. Burn was really strong. The prices of the cards was wild for a bit. I think it took a bit for everybody to kind of
Yeah,
dip into their pool of cards and realize that they have, $30 Phyrexian furnaces just sitting there, and people sold them. The prices have gotten a
yeah,
little bit better
yeah.
overall.
The pricing was actually also kind of interesting. Good, you mentioning it on some cards. But now what's very expensive is Dystopia. The cards like I mean
Yeah,
$40. um, I mean yeah, because and by the way, don't forget they had like plow into kill your library that last game into Argontean.
yeah.
That was just pretty good. Okay, let's start with the bird. Let's go back to the game 2. Let's try to win the game 2. We lost to burn 1-2, yeah. So we actually was playing 3 games. We kind of like get the game match interesting. So you're gonna play the this one. I thought they're gonna play the mana accelerator. Are we gonna be keeping the absorb? I don't think so, right? I just kind of wanna play the Sylvan Library. Uh,
Yeah, I think you play Silva because that
yeah.
if you do that next turn, then you're gonna do it next turn.
Now
I don't know
I
if you're
mean we
gonna
have
win the
Argondan,
game.
we just dead, right? But what you can do?
Yeah,
I feel like we need to hope it's not gonna they're not gonna have it. But if they have it, we obviously pretty much dead. So I don't know. It's so tough, right? Maybe we are supposed to not play the library when I'm thinking, Timmy, because we are just dead. So what do you think?
yeah.
Maybe we're supposed to sit there to the turn 5, basically.
That's my thought was like that we're just do nothing until turn 5, and then they could also play an Enchantress's presence, and it's like, well, you have to counter that because
Yeah.
we don't have disenchant in our hand.
This is like also suck hard, but
Yeah.
I thought about playing call, by the way. For playing the call, but I don't know.
I wonder if it's like, wouldn't they windmill slam a Argothian Enchantress there?
But I mean, now we're waiting 100% because he can play also the free mana. Yeah, I feel like this matchup. I mean, I don't know. I feel like do on the same page. I feel like the ban might be good for challenges because I feel like we are good against goblins. We are very good against Gro-Atog or controls. We are very good against Dreadnought, but we are very bad against like combo decks. They are usually bad against. Oh, but look at it, their hand is bad. So I guess I was supposed to play
I
the call, but it's kind of redundant. So
I
that's
act- no,
fine.
I actually like I like that you didn't because they really only have 8 engine pieces. So, they probably kept like a Enchantress's presence hand. Or maybe they went big on the Mary's Guile.
I still think we killed the Miller's Guile here.
No.
But they're
That's not
gonna.
doing anything.
But they didn't have the land drop Timmy, and they this yeah
Oh,
they don't.
you want to chop them off mana?
Yeah, I think that's
So
correct.
okay, so Natty plus a
Yeah,
Call of Herd.
because they don't have the land drop, so what they can be playing, but they played literally nothing the last turn. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I guess naturalize. I was thinking more of uh that I don't care about the Mary's Guile, but you're thinking more of a strip mine.
Let's play the call. Yeah, I think that was good. Good reading the. Yeah, I think they do nothing.
It was a good strip mine.
Yeah, so I was right about it. So let's play the library and keep the absorb. But I still think they do nothing the next one. But I still think that this is better, right? To just get land drops and more hate piece because oh no, maybe it was second call better here because I know they're gonna for one more turn do nothing. Yeah, maybe. What do you think? But now I guess we can let's just get deeper. So let's play the one mother because now they're gonna be good fun and play.
I, I'm a fan of just holding up absorb, just stop
Yeah,
their next engine piece.
I actually think we're gonna be also attacking with mother because they already used one plow. I'm gonna probably swinging with it. Okay, they are done. Okay, game 3. But it's gonna be tough. But yeah, let's hope they're not gonna have the nuts as every game. Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm thinking Argothian Enchantress and like Grim Lavamancer
Yeah,
are
but
really
Argon
good
and
versus
Enchantress
this
cannot be
deck.
answered. It can be only answered with black.
Well, there are answers, but I don't know that they're good or worth playing.
Wait, are they in white or blue?
Well, you got the artifact.
Oh, Kek!
You got powder keg.
That's really slow though. No, I mean they play so many disenchants.
So keg's on 2. It doesn't blow up enchantments. So it
Yeah,
doesn't blow up our seals, doesn't blow up our
yeah, and also
soul.
it's
So
very very bad against Enchantress. I would say it's
it
very.
does blow up Grim Lavamancer.
Are we gonna keep this hand? I mean, I almost think we just cannot beat this day on the draw.
I mean, there's literally nothing we could do on a turn 2 Enchantress.
Yeah, I honestly, but I think I need to keep this and just hope they don't have it. I don't know what to mulliganing into. And we have also like we are so far from counters, but even oof. Maybe we're gonna draw like Meddling Mage. So Argon Enchantress, you dead. You literally dead.
Yeah. So is there something you can put in this deck to combat that?
It's only the Meddling
Or
Mage. I don't know, but I honestly think the Enchantress was kinda on the downswing, but I kind of think we're meeting it quite often. So maybe if it's like that, I guess maybe our deck is like not really that playable. When we're gonna be playing decks we can't really be fighting.
I mean, we felt fine versus Tog, but yeah, these and maybe we just look into burn and just acknowledge this is a bad matchup.
Oh god, by the way, I wish we could have the counter spell. Oh no! So let's play the library and more play the ugly one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's add cards against burn and maybe just. But I feel like against replenish we are completely fine, right? Because replenish works way differently. For example,
Yeah,
or even
yeah, I think
storm.
yeah,
Just the enchantments are just such right because they just play enchantment, and enchantment is so hard to remove in this format. Or we need to play like at least 3 2 mana destroy or enchantments. By the way, maybe that we
I guess
should be
my
doing.
question. So my question is, does that beat like Argothian Enchantress?
I would say it beats a lot of boards if you just clean everything. I think so.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe we should like
okay,
play this. Yeah, let's do some adjustments after the league. We're gonna play at least 3 copies. We need to shave the race though, because we're gonna be playing like kind of on that. We're gonna cut Sabos webs
yeah,
race. We're gonna be putting worms and destroy all enchantments basically, kind of stuffs. Right, but imagine this: I play 2 mana and it's insane, right? I kill everything. It would be pretty
yeah.
bad.
You kill your own Sylvan though.
Yeah, but I don't care, right? Man, this is so rough. Right, because look at it, even holding it so I can kill it with disenchants. Yeah, I mean, I honestly I think without the destroy all enchantments we are just done here without that card in the deck, which is kind of sad because I wanted to have interesting. But I think if we had the destroy all enchantments we would actually have a reasonable shot here. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing for the pity chest. What a shame. Yeah, a lot of things we have. I don't think we have any shot here because they basically anything they play they drawing, right? They have also Merisgal to smooth the draw, and they have Sterak. Oops, for top I give you 6 mana now. Yeah, I feel like we're just dead here. Do you see anything here? And I think we're just dead. They have 20 life, and we don't have the kill all
I
enchantment.
mean, you could just put a fatty in play and
Half
just make them
frequency.
have it.
I mean, they have it. They cannot break from this board.
Oh, well then scoop it out.
Yeah, right because we play on disenchants. We can't touch anything. If they do, we just gonna change disenchant for any tutor, and they just have infinite mana because of this. We don't play wasteland. With wasteland, maybe we would have shot right if we could wasteland this one, for example. Then I would say this game was playable. But I guess we can do. Let me actually make the notes. How it's called the all enchantments. I think we need to play it, otherwise we just cannot beat this matchup.
Is that Tranquil Domain?
Yeah, I mean to play. Would you play 4 or I mean at least 3? At least.
Probably have to look at the sideboard.
But it's good we testing it, right? We basically find it. We can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we test that because I thought actually the matchup is a little bit like. Let's put a 3.
I
Let's.
think, and I think the reason those blasts are there is, we wanted something to sideboard against goblins and burn together.
Also, by the way, I'm cutting the counter spells. I feel like it's better to play. Counter spell wasn't really good in the sideboard.
Okay.
So I'm cutting
I
two.
was
I'm cutting 2 counter spells and 2 Zabos webs and 2 rays, and adding 3 tranquil domains and 4 worms. If it makes sense, this change. So now
I
we're
mean,
gonna have in the sideboard 3 domains, 4 worms, over counter spells, Zabos webs and rays. Despite I do agree the rays is good, but wait, wasn't the ray actually wait? Maybe we need to wait. Maybe the ray is not that bad, right? It's Enchantress, but it's still this is way better. That kill all. For that one card they always have it, right? That oops, I have shut out.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, let's finish the league. I mean, anyways, kind of need. I mean, we need to put still much testing to the deck. But let us know into the comments if you wanna see more of the deck or what decks you enjoying in the format. Right? I'm curious to me about what people loves in this format. But
There's a lot to love too. A
yeah,
lot of cool stuff. Okay. This
let's
looks good
finish.
to
Let's
me.
try to finish strong. Let's try to finish 3-2. Yeah. Oh god, another burn. Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Funny enough, we can cast every spell in our hand with these two lands.
let's play the mother and eat the first burn. They F6 or maybe are they goblins? No, what is this? This is not goblins.
Oh, it's not burn.
Oh, pyroclasm, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we might be looking at land destruction.
Let's play. Wait, what we even meddling mage here? I guess I'm not gonna play the Sylvan Library first.
Sylvan, yeah. But this could be like a red green deck, like the land destruction Terravor. Like I think there's a Terravor deck that plays like Stone
Wait,
Rains.
but I never seen Vori in the deck.
Yeah, it's a semi odd. But I don't think I've seen that in Burn.
Yeah, but
Well, and I guess Pyroclasm. But I think the Terravor decks play Pyroclasm.
yeah.
Get Stone Rained?
I mean, do we care even now when we have the Sylvan?
Mm,
But it's kind of
Sylvan's not.
interesting. We actually care
Well,
about the. We actually care about it more. Yeah, we
yeah,
had
no lands in that top three was rough. And the Wasteland Stone Rain you?
more Pyroclasm. Probably just. Yeah, okay. I mean,
I mean, you got to pay 8.
no, I'm gonna just pay this. I don't think we can go that low. But yeah, I think we lost. Kind of brutal, right? Okay, they at least misclick, which just helps. that helps because I think if they don't misclick, I would just be on the. I mean, we're probably gonna lose anyways. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because you just died to Teravori here. I mean, I wish we could play Metal Mage on Teravor, right? That would be great, right?
I mean, even Pyroclasm is still really good here, but that would be their third, right?
We have Seal, that's fine. Yeah, but if they now play also Pyroclasm, that would be just.
I mean, that'd just be literally have it all, have it
Uh,
all.
but I mean, we need to find the land though, right? On that's crazy. We need to find the land here.
Needed to pay for life.
I mean, plow I guess is fine, but yeah, I need to now pay for and go to literally right like to two. Oh, I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. We might not. Wait, what is this? This might be beatable though, but yeah, I was hoping to kill it, right? The oats. So this they play. They play this one. Wait, this doesn't have trample, right? So I guess I'm gonna just block it with the mother.
What's the name of it?
Magnivore.
Yeah, it seems Other Runes seems pretty good versus that.
Wait, we have Exalted Angel on top. Oh, but we can't kill two creatures of our own. I guess I need to kill this, and after kill them old, right?
Why do you have to?
Because I don't want to be keeping the mothers working for forever because they're gonna bring another call eventually.
Yeah, but the mothers stop that.
They
You
stopping three
just died to terror.
creatures. Are they playing Terravor with Magnivore? I don't know.
Ah,
Their list is crazy. Can you Google them then?
I
Urpusaurus.
don't. I'll just plow then. Just plow then.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess we need to meddling mage and hope we have time. I mean, but if we don't find land, it doesn't really matter what we do here. Yeah, we find a land. Oh, that's still. Yeah, that's that's really bad. Was kind of sad because I mean, I kind of wanted to almost use the ode for us. Yeah, but I don't think we can recoup from this. This was just too many time walks. Yeah, and it's why. By the way, I do you see my spider sensitivity? I don't want it to go to 2, and you see why. Firebolt.
I mean, I did.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know they will
wasn't.
react to this, but it's just a spider sense is on, and I don't want it to go to 2. I wanted to say on 6 and to don't die to firebolt. Crazy how my, but I mean it doesn't matter. It was correct. So they play Oath, so let's bring the 4 disenchants and Sabos webs, and also these furnaces are good. I mean we seen, oh, we also seen by the Magnivore and Pyroclasm, so maybe even the Blaster is good, right?
So what
Uh,
I'm I'm looking up lists, and you are right. They all either play Magnivore or Terravore. I haven't seen a list that plays both.
but honestly, I don't know how to sideboard. This is, we have so many. So I mean, the cards are good. Like I guess Sphinx is pretty bad against Stone Rain deck. I also think this card that's double blue is also pretty hard to have.
Yeah, I mean, especially when they're playing Stone Rain, I like Blue Blast. Is
Yeah,
Oh, you're thinking like sideboard stuff out?
I would say we cut the mothers because they have Firebolt, Pyroclasm. I would cut Meddling Mages and mothers basically. They have so many removals. Because we don't know, like I think calls exotics are better than, but maybe we should keep mother. I think mother is still good, but what we cut right for that, it's not easy. Maybe we cut the mana leaks and just don't care about them. Yeah, I think we cut mana leaks.
Yeah, I actually don't hate cutting the leak.
We bring the mothers, and I guess we're gonna do like this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is tough because some. I mean, even cut. I mean, this matchup is weirdly tough to sideboard.
yeah.
Okay.
Most the list that I see, funny enough, only play like one Pyroclasm, so they're definitely not playing exactly.
So what land we play? Probably the win this two. I don't want to be really winning the deck, so I think I will just play the forest. I think it would be unlikely they can. I guess I mean,
Force seems fine.
yeah. But right, missing the lens was rough. I think we would actually be in fine shot, Timmy. Right, if you remember what we had.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
we
I
just
know they're a land destruction deck, but that was quite wild.
like we didn't have like we had like 3 lands in 20 cards total. Okay, but this was a good draw, right? Because they play Oaths. They might have Disenchant. But I think calls are pretty good in this kind of mid order. So they're
Yeah.
gonna Disenchant. Yeah. let's go for the reflecting. No, I'm gonna go fear for another white because we can. No, actually, no. Let's get the island. Let's get all the mana because you can draw Hydroblast. Okay, I kind of felt they might have it. Sabo's Web would be now pretty insane. Sabo's Web would be pretty insane. The problem is with this is not Ray, right? So if they have just double O, we're just dead. So what you can do? And we can mana leaks because the boarding was really difficult. And they of course had the kill for them for that. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna play another call because I feel like I basically playing the Exalted Angel and I don't wanna give them a card for their Pyroclasm. I guess they're gonna base it. No, they don't base those. That's so what are they playing? Okay, so now I guess we need to play the Exalted Angel. Never mind. So we are kind of weak to their call, but I guess if we double plow, I just don't want to see another ode basically.
Yeah, Oath is the rough one.
Call is beatable because we plow and play another. Yeah, I think we're winning this call battle pretty easily because they play only Firebolt or Pyroclasm, which did 3 toughness.
I see an Earthquake in some lists.
Oh, okay, that would be. This is
that would be a blowout. But like, I don't think I plow here. Like, I'm fine trading. They go to 3. And they still have 2 creatures to deal with.
Oh, I like the plow here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because we're gonna put them on 3, and they one big creature doesn't solving this or Earthquake anymore. And because Earthquake also hitting the players, right? If I'm correct.
Yeah. Earthquake is certainly no good anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of the same difference.
Yeah, I mean, I think both lines would be probably be winning. So what is this?
But I guess with this line, you have 3 lethal threats.
And oh my god! They solve it!
Earthquake for 1 Pyroclasm.
Wow.
Well, we know they're playing Earthquake. We didn't think it would solve it, but yeah.
Let's raid that. So now we actually swing in the air, right? So we don't come out the call.
Yeah. I think it was still fine, but yeah, still Pyroclasm clears the board.
Maybe I was supposed to play against another Pyroclasm, honestly. Oh. Wait, this is also hitting player?
What?
Yeah, it's hitting also player, the Volcanic Spray. So they...
Oh.
So they... Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep the same. But honestly, the real... No, yeah, let's keep the same. Man. Yeah, definitely the odes are pretty good here. But we have 6 disenchants, so I don't know. 6 disenchants. So how long are we recording? Yeah, I mean, it's 1 hour, so it's gonna be like pretty fast league. I'm pretty happy. We're gonna be already playing last round in a moment. We're gonna like play basically fully in 1 hour 20 minutes, which I think it's pretty rare. But maybe in this new meta it's not rare, and it's like kind of like playing Vintage or Legacy now. Just everybody just playing. Do you have counter or discard or any interaction? But I do believe actually we had a wrong sideboard. I think you need to play Tranquility Domain, otherwise you just the Enchantress matchup is just so tough without it. So I'm happy we find it before I will be playing, for example, Challenge maybe in several days. We figure out these sideboards, and yeah, let's add the worms. Where is the worm? Yeah, there we go. And sadly, I mean I need to cut one furnace by the way to go to 2 furnaces.
Oof.
Or would you rather go to one natty?
I mean, it's kind of the meta right now,
Yeah.
but there's just so many decks.
Or we could keep 3 worms only.
Yeah.
3 worms for hydroblast. Maybe it's enough. For now. Yeah, let's keep it as now. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you on Discord how I change it. This is basically how it looks, so I don't need to be switching the screens. People who is watching, they see it, the viewers, but they so you can also. But let me know,
Cool.
like
Yeah.
this feels like way more cleaner now. Yeah, I mean I was kind of thinking the contest plus works, but I feel like in this format it's just way better, right? You just play an answer in good like as a hate card, like what hating like either color or right or strategy, then counter actually is still better. And so yeah, still double blue is actually not a 3 in this deck.
So
I mean, do we gonna keep this against Stone Rain deck? But we have
this
turn
is
one
rough because
burn.
they remember they have like how many ways to blow up birds, and you know they're going to like. And this is a rough.
Yeah,
I mean, you're on the
I'm
draw.
gonna mold this. Yeah, this is better. And we bought in probably the city
Yeah.
or the call. I think the city. I think we might draw more lands. So the problem is old, but the good thing we're gonna be starting this game with triple library. I'm gonna actually play this way now because I wanna. They might be playing Mox. They could like Mox land Stone Rain. Yeah, at least we're finding a lot of stuffs, despite we kind of not doing particularly well. Okay, nothing. That's amazing to me. This is good for us. And Plow is solid. Alright, let's play the aggressive one for the. No, actually, no. That would be actually bad luck. Let's play the good one. Actually, I need to fix that, but I feel like the price difference is still pretty big, but I need to fix that eventually.
Well, they didn't have naturalized on stuff. I guess is this a stone rain?
Call is fine,
Okay.
because you play our call. No, I now actually I like uh, play sorting and play the bird. No, actually, no, it's still better to play the call, right? To trade the calls, it's still better.
I like the call.
Yeah. Let's trade. Let's trade these. That is snap block. But we need to be careful. I would maximal goes. I will now. I'm probably gonna be keeping only doing one by one, but I will go to 7 max because we know they play burns. So I will be staying on the 11 for now and always like picking the best card and fetch lands. But
So I think Volcan it was like probably have like one earthquake and then like four firebolts.
what they playing?
Stone rain. Pillage your plains. Yeah.
That's actually pretty good draw though. Yeah, I like that Sabos a hole in mode. I like that Sabos into the blast. Okay, next time we're gonna play the birdie. Wait, why I don't want to pay the life? Did I pay the life? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, that's bad, but okay, that is pretty bad, but yeah, I don't want to pay the life. We cannot draw the white. It is is interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, that's bad. I basically want to, don't, by the way, for the record, I don't want it to pay right, but we still didn't find any divide land, right? Despite I get deeper. Kind of funny.
That land destruction's pretty good. This I feel like this blast is gonna be good though.
Yeah, we can't drink do the, yeah, this one. So we go to 4, but we're gonna be playing the mother and killing this. Hopefully we draw Violence, we can play double spell. Okay, these treat of bridges are not. Dude, this is just. Is it normal? I
We
mean,
have flashback hall, right?
yeah, but this is still kinda rough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, going below average land versus land destruction.
They might play they might play the Magnivore here. This is fine. We have so many Neddies. Wait, why did he go dual land? That's so good, right? I'm glad he hit the dual land actually. Oh my god, this fetchland is pure gold. Actually, I'm gonna wait with it. Let's Neddy this. Let's play the mother. Let's pass with the plow. I think I'm gonna actually trade.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna actually trade the elephant and keep the plow. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, but
I will throw in I mean, we're still dead to Firebolt, right? Because they could just flash it back too. But who knows
yeah,
what they left in their deck. But yeah, Firebolt would be rough here.
Magnivore.
Okay.
So I guess we exile one and block the other, and basically hope that we can survive with the exalted angel, right? Yeah, we need to survive with that. We can't go lower than 3 because of Firebolt, obviously.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like drawing the bird. Actually, I like drawing the land. No, bird is probably better still. Even mother is decent, but I like the bird first. No,
Oh,
because they
you
can.
gotta take the bird now. You gotta take the bird now.
Okay.
I would have taken Mother.
Yeah, maybe it's better. So now if they have land and Firebolt with that,
I think it's like Pyroclasm. You basically have to save bird,
oh
and
my god, yeah,
okay,
this
there we
should be
go.
this should be win.
Okay.
If we connect with this, yeah, this should be. I should like keeping these cards. Actually, I should be fighting against Magnivore because we're gonna. No, but I think playing the seal actually make no sense, right? Actually, let's don't play it. Let's rather have open the creatures.
Yeah.
Man, but this game was so close. Oh my god.
I mean, it's still decently close, but Angel's looking very good here.
Yeah.
They don't play very much at all.
Yeah, they're just done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, that was pretty
mean.
close.
And but we do
How
know
was that
what's funny?
Sabos web?
It's that's why. I mean, that's why. I mean, we still find Subos Web is insane. I mean, holy moly. But what I wanted to add, I mean, if we free two, it will probably going to be third free two in a row of in testing, right? We played two free twos of the video.
Which I
Kinda
think,
saying that.
on Moto, where you have like a lot of
And the
pretty
losses,
good
look at that, are
players.
1-2s always the losses.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But let's finish
And
this.
I mean,
Let's
I
see.
think, and when you're kind of brewing, I think that's, relatively solid results.
Yeah. So what you would cut for the Subos webs though? I mean, it's so tough to find a space. I think you could say one furnace and one
It
netty.
just, yeah, it just depends. Like, what do you want to beat? What do you want to be good against? What do you want to be weak against?
Oh god, it's a mod again. The one landers are so tough with this deck. Okay, but we need to we need to keep this one. Let's bottom the call, I guess. Yeah.
Either the call or the mana leak. I guess the mana leak is at least.
Because we don't know what they're playing. But maybe the call is better in general, but I'm gonna go. They're gonna play unfair deck. Like they had with Druid. Oh, of course, it's burn. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like the sideboard need to be adjusted for the burn again. And I kind of was supposed to keep the call. Tough. Yeah, the second call would beat it. But maybe gonna draw another Freddy eventually. But so they oh play is decent, but yeah, but this is rough, right? I feel like I don't think we can win with his hand.
I mean, we'll probably get a burn spell from their hand for this.
Yeah.
They didn't fetch into that. They didn't fetch into that either. Yeah, I was gonna say they probably should just be attacking with that.
Yeah.
That is not very activatable.
Fanatic, sure.
And that'll take it out, sure. Okay.
Let's play the Sylvan, I guess.
Yeah.
Sylvan into the call. Hopefully find the forest. So we don't need to doing the take and just play double call. And yeah, I mean, if we kept the second call over the mana, I think we would actually win. But I guess it's those oriented, right? There's in the window already the forest. Oh wow!
Interesting.
I still think the exalted angel is bad for now. We should find later. I mean, I kind of like the idea of playing multiple one drops, and they couldn't like
Yeah,
and also that, but I don't think we have time
I
for
was
that.
I was trying to put something together, but I don't think anything's better than just playing Call of the Herd here without paying
But
life.
imagine if we don't pay the 2 life before, right? We would be on 17. That would be wow. They're going even
Simulate
face.
fate. Okay. I'm just gonna take 12 burn to the. Ooh.
That's tough. We need to find a removal now. We need to find plow now, right here, right now. Wow. All right, we
Okay.
are in the game. Yeah, the second the 2 cards doesn't matter the rest. Let's play the birdie. Keep the mana leak. All right, all right.
I mean, I still think this is gonna be a loss. No, like pretty much no matter what. But at least we got something going. I mean,
I think they
yeah,
might have the fireballs, but I think if they are
I'll
smart,
play
they could
around.
wait it, right? They could play it around it. Oh my lord.
I mean, that's annoying, but it's not Fire Blast.
Oh, they hit a fire
That's Fire
blast.
Blast. Okay. And that's sort of funny, but I mean, I guess they put us in a position where we have to draw another plow.
And we draw it. We are in pretty good shape, but we most likely not draw it. So let's scoop it up. Yeah. Okay, tough. Yeah, I mean, and we don't have the arms, so basically we kind of like sadly doing badly in this league because we just played. We just thought the burn is okay matchup, but it's actually not really okay. It's actually not really okay.
Yeah, we really need a a, a big trump card. Yeah, I think these blue blasts like just
Not
kind of trade
enough.
one for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not enough.
furnace. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, but let's see. I mean, I feel like we still can beat them even with this configuration. But yeah, from the testing, I already know it's not. If you're gonna be keeping long run, but I don't think we're getting good hands this league as well. We're getting
Jeez.
so many times.
Oh my God. I mean, I think I keep this just because you're not going to beat them on 5. Did they keep 7?
No, I don't think we can win in this. In this. Um, yeah, the league kinda can go on the seal. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that a hand. I mean, it's kind of sad we just don't have playable hands also in many games in this league. But
I
yeah,
mean, I would have kept the second hand, and then you just have to rip lands. At least you have spells
on
to
the
do
play
something.
though,
Yeah.
actually, I can still draw the blue land, not taking damage.
Ultimate punish.
Yeah, I still think the bird would die though, so I think it's fine. I don't think we are punished. The bird would just die. 99 of 90. I mean, it is a punish, right? But still, we'll lose life also for bird.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but they also punching us.
Beautiful.
This is also like what is pain, right? I want to play Worms over this, over the Hydroblast. Oh man. Okay, at least. Yeah, I mean, I guess I lost so much life for no reason, for not killing it immediately and step. So let's kill the ball. Let's draw land so we can protect this one. Land, nice. Land is good. Let's protect the. Okay, we have a plan at least, right?
Yeah.
From the sudden, it's
Yeah, they don't have an
crazy.
active brim,
We're moving into 5 and
but I mean,
right. Look at insanely rough. I mean, if they're gonna have double burn, I mean, right? I mean, how we can win
I mean,
anyways, right?
it's a burn deck. Their whole hand is burn.
Really? They could have lands. Oh, this is good though. This is I
I
take
mean,
this.
it ate. I mean, that was,
Probably the
you know,
best
the second,
outcome.
the second best
Oh
scenario.
my god, no! It's so
Yeah.
no. This is just not beatable without the sideboard. This
I
is
mean, call is still good.
yeah, but we don't
Like
draw it. We move to 5
a,
basically. But honestly,
a call here.
I think with 7 we would win this game too, if we had 2 more cards, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, GG's. So we do 3, met 2 burns, fine. We need the sideboard. Yeah, I kind of wish we had fighting chance, but not really. But yeah, that's at least we find what we can do to adjust for that next time. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, GG's. I mean, we also mulligan, and we also always like do also poorly after the mulligans in 5, right? Compared to them, which was kind of like yeah, what I said earlier. Premodern is extremely variance format. Extremely, that's why it's always going to be for fun format for me, right? Despite I like it, and I would like to be more competitive in this format, but it's extremely random about about the lens issue slash curve, like how curving. But yeah, let's try that. So what about the Tabos webs though? By the way, I'm not sure, but I guess it's gonna be we're gonna see it next time. But thank you Timmy for joining, and I guess I will see you guys with more Primo the next time. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see, right? So see ya later. GG's.